Okay, it's Upper State. As you can see, we're in the caravan. Yes, so we've got the slow cooker on, so this is going to be slowly cooking all day. As I said, we've mentioned these before. They're ideal, and thank you for the person who commented that I can get them cheap in Home Bargains. One of these days, whether it be today, I don't know, in Corby Town Centre, I will check Home Bargains out if we have time. We're hoping to get our boosters this morning. That's another reason why we're at the caravan. So that is, our dinner is on for this evening. Oh, hubby will adjust that. This is my coffee station here. I've got the coffee maker here. The what do you call this again?
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria, that's it. Costa coffee, hubby's favourite, and the glasses. Now these are the larger ones. I commented in a previous video that a lot of the sets come with the smaller ones, but sometimes with the drinks we need to you know, the larger ones. And yeah, oh yeah, and we still haven't tried this, so we're going to leave this out. We're going to try this after we've been to town centre. The latte ones, I actually got these, I think they were £3.50, and I actually got those in my Iceland delivery a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to start our day because we need to get off to town centre, so hopefully you'll follow us on our day. So we're on our way now. We're just going slowly around the site because it's like 5 miles per hour, isn't it, the speed limit? So we're off to town. I'm hoping to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. We're going to see, because we've got to keep an eye on the time for our boosters. We've got to inquire, you know, what time to actually queue up, because we have seen them queuing up before. I don't know whether that is because they hadn't made appointments or what, but we have made appointments online, so whether that's what they're doing rather than a drop-off, isn't it? Because obviously they brought the age group down as well, but I say we've had our boosters now booked for about 2 weeks, so we're hoping to get that done and a little bit of Christmas shopping. So as you can see, we're just leaving site. I love it when you can see the little twinkly lights, don't you? But they're not exactly little lights, are they? So yeah, I love those lights, but not many people now. It's all nice and lit up, and the veg van's there.
There's a Christmas
stocking
tree.
Again. Yeah, so as I said previously, hopefully you'll follow us along. I'm not sure exactly what I'll be videoing. We'll see how busy everywhere is, because the last couple of times I don't think I've done much videoing actually in the stores due to the fact that there were certain items I needed to purchase. So hopefully, you know, we might do a bit of videoing while we're out and about. Although we are still early, it's not very busy, but I'm convinced that more people that obviously live in Corby actually park near Home Bargains. They've actually got a fairly decent car park, and I think it's more centralised, possibly. I don't know, but this is where we tend to park, and usually it's only about £1.50 for 3 hours, so I think it's a lot cheaper than where we live, and it's one of the cheapest parking fees, isn't it? Yeah. It's completely empty, but then again, it's not quite 9 o'clock, so we're doing pretty well. We're going to make an inquiry first about what to do logging in for our boosters, although it's not time for our appointments, but you never know whether we can get in any earlier. Okay, I've got a number of mini hauls. I'm not sure what I'm clubbing together and what I'm not. So there was a number of stores we've been into. I did some Christmas shopping. I'm not sure that I will be sharing everything. It depends, because I know roughly who our family do watch these videos and everything. So what I'm going to get these videos done, because it is getting late now, so I want to get them done, so at least they're there. And then some I've done a little bit of videoing in the stores, so whether they will be put together with the hauls. So I'm not necessarily going to say goodbye at the end of the videos, but we'll see how things go. So the first thing is I've got Primark. Now I have got these packaged up because some of them are breakable pieces, and then they were in a big bag, so they were well packaged. So I'll share these. Now, before weekend wait for this weekend, I did actually sort of go online and sort of made a note of items that I wanted. I didn't get everything I wanted, because I've said this, like with Poundland's, different branches actually don't have all the merchandise. It depends on how large the store is and where the store is. So there's some items that I wanted from Primark and I couldn't get, but I got some of the things that I wanted. I did actually pick up more coins for our granddaughter, because these are the larger ones that I specifically like. And I've mentioned this before, because I know some of these coin bags, whether they're learning, I don't know, but I do like the large coins, because the little ones, you know, it's a little bit fiddly sometimes to get the foil off of them. Plus, and I know when I gave them to adults, they're taking so long taking all the foil off and that. So these are a decent size. So whether you don't get so many coins in, I don't know. Well, this is 100 grams, and they're, I say, decent size coins as well. And these make nice, also not just for stockings or Christmas Eve boxes, but also if you want to hide them, because they're a decent size to find. So that's those, and they were £1. This item I got for our youngest son. I've said this, I think a lot of it is going to be sort of clubbed together, whether it's gaming, Marvel and that sort of thing, superheroes, and this is in the same lines. I've said it was superheroes. I didn't think this was too bad. This was £5, and obviously it's in the sort of gift box, which is really nice, Christmassy, and it is socks, which is the Marvel ones. There is two different ones you can get, and I went for obviously the Marvel one, so you get the socks and you get the mug, and that was £5, which I didn't think was too bad for a nice gift. So that's that one. And as I say, the shop assistant is actually packaged these up really well into different bags. This is for the same son again, gaming, something useful, a bit of a novelty, but it's useful at the same time. This is the male, well, I suppose that even a female could have this. This is the body sponge. This was £1.50, so I thought this was really good. I know last year I think I got him, I think it was Call of Duty as well. I don't know if it was the flannel, but I know I got the like the bubble bath and everything, so I'm have a check out of B&M for that sort of thing, gaming things. But as you know, I did a gaming sort of gift bag for him last year, and I have actually got him a t-shirt as well that I got on clearance. So there's the sponge, so I thought that was a pretty useful thing. And then this, as I said, this was on the list. They do have them in the PlayStation, but I wanted to get it with Xbox. This will be for the games room, second lounge, as I said, our son uses, and this was £5. Xbox official gear, which there's the tag, I don't know if you can see that, but I thought that was really good. And they did have the PlayStation 1. I prefer the Xbox sign anyway, but we've got PlayStation, Xbox, the Wii, you name it. We've probably got all the consoles, but I thought that's really good, and that is for £5, and it's pretty decent size as well. So that was specifically what I went in for. I went in for a Mickey and Minnie pictures that I'd seen on their website, but unfortunately I didn't see them. They had a lot of the Disney range and everything, but unfortunately they didn't have the prints that I wanted. And the last item is nothing to do with Christmas. It's actually Halloween. So I've got this possibly to keep up for our granddaughter. Yes, you guessed it, for next year. And this was £3 down to £1, and it's got 3 slides. So you've got the devil, like the grips, you've got the bat and the ghost, and then you've got 2 of the scrunches. Got the devil ones there in the red, and got in the black. And as for £1, this is what I mean about purchasing things after the occasion, and that will go in my gift stash. So that is all I've got from Primark. So as I said, I'm not going to say goodbye here because I'm not sure how I'm going to club these videos together. Right, we did go into the Iceland food warehouse. I'm not going to do the usual haul. Normally, the last few weeks, as I said, every time we've been there, I bought Pepsi Max. We got cans, we got 3 litres, the 2 litres, and everything, due to the fact that haven't been able to get that sort of Pepsi Max and everything shortage from Iceland themselves. So we've been in. We also got the Paxo stuffing, the extra large packs ready for Christmas. We also got, this is all food items across the board. We also got the turkey foil. We got that from Poundland. We got the, what else did we get?
Some sugar.
Yeah, that's for the caravan. We got the goose fat, because I haven't seen that either. But we picked that up. Where did we pick that up from?
Bargains.
Was that from Home Bargains? And that was what, £1.39 was it? Normally I can pay anything £2.40 upwards for that. So yeah, we got that. So on food items, got some vaping stuff for hubby from Pound Stretcher, but we just went to have a quick look. Again, stuffing and things like that, which we managed to get. I haven't seen these. I don't know if anybody else has seen these. Got 2 packets. They were 50p each, and these are actually gooey apple slime edition. So whether they brought these out for Halloween, I don't know, but I've never seen the apple version. So we bought 2 of those. So basically nothing else from Pound Stretcher, but I just thought I'd point those out. Right, Poundland, I say there's a few bits from different stores. I had a list, and yeah, usual story. The UHU glue, do check that it is the larger one and not the smaller one. Boxes tend to be the same size. I've said this before, as long as they haven't got the hole in, because they're only like 33mm, as these are 60 if I remember rightly. I'm sure these are 60mm. These are the large ones, so just be aware, because they're, whatever size you pick up, it's the same price, £1. So as you know, this is brilliant for a majority of different things to glue. So that's those. Keep picking these masks up. Funny enough, I did have a quick look in Home Bargains, and I didn't actually see them, because I know in there they're like 69p, as in Poundland there's £1. So I've got the coconut printed sheet mask, and that's the design there. So yeah, ready for stocking. Hubby laughed at this, and probably It's the make. It's Mr. Sheen. But they're only like 40 wipes. But obviously I've had the Poundland home brand before, and you get a lot more wipes. But Hubby just rolled his eyes. But look at the packaging. Isn't that nice too? As I said, these sort of things I leave out. These are the multi-purpose cleaning wipes. So yeah, and I think they're quite nice to leave out with the Christmas packaging, and that's for 40 wipes. So I did actually pick up 2 of those. It might be boring, but sometimes in the past I've sort of had something like this. Never actually seen the Christmas design, but anyway, something like that. You can get Primark, do them really nice. I think there's 5 dishcloths, Christmas dishcloths, mind you, for like £1.50. You can get Christmas sponges, and it might be boring, but depending on how well you know the person, they might like Christmas themed cleaning merchandise and things like that. I must admit, I won't mind, and I think they're nice anyway. Even right down to your sponges, your scrubbing brush and everything like that. So I just thought I'd point that out. So I got 2 of those. I didn't say get a lot from Poundland, and as I got the female one last time, I've got for our other son, I've got the grey this time, the Beanie Hat. These were £1 each. I've said this, I often buy these things. Let's face it, even adults lose gloves, and these are like great tweedy type gloves, and these were also I think they were £1. Yeah, £1 for the thermal ones, which I thought was really good. So again, I've got the maroon one for our daughter-in-law, and I've got this like slate grey for our son. So that's all I've actually got from Pound Stretcher, Poundland, and I filled you in. I know we got a few bits also from Iceland Food Warehouse. Right, so this is the hot pot. It's now ready for our evening meal. So that's what we're going to have. As I said, it's got potato in there, it's got the vegetables, it's got the stewing beef, dumplings, stuffing and thick gravy. So that's what is for dinner tonight.